Hello, welcome to Wednesday Wine and Essential Oil Stuff. I am coming to you live from my kitchen, not on the deck tonight. It looks like the skies may just open up any second, and my goodness, did we have some storms last night. Yeah, I mean, my poor chickens were underwater. Our driveway was underwater. We had some trees that came down. I have a container that I keep a lot of my chicken supplies in behind the coop, and the lid got blown and torn off, and I found that quite a distance away. So yeah, it was quite the storm. Just before the 4th of July, and thank you for joining me. Hey Hillary, thanks for joining. Let me know you're here. Tell me what your favorite kind of firework is, because we're going to be hearing a lot of those in the next couple days. Last week I talked about CBD oils and copaiba, and as far as the winner of last week's drawing, there isn't any. I had said that I would put into the drawing anyone who completed a survey after taking a mini class from my website, and nobody did. I don't know if folks just weren't interested. I don't know if the link isn't working, or maybe I just gave you enough information in my video, but regardless, nobody did it, and that's okay. But like my little Mr. Luke here, he's saying, what the heck? So let me know, you know, if that is just too much. I'm going to try it again this week, but you know, y'all can let me know if I should just give up on that idea. Tonight's wine, and because it's the 4th, it's hotter than you know what. A lot of outdoor parties. I figure a lot of folks would like to know about a white wine. Y'all know I'm a red girl, always a red girl, but I do have a white wine that I actually did buy a white wine, but I'll be honest with you, I bought it because I thought it was such a cool bottle. I did buy it at my sister's place, the Backstretch. But I bought it because it's a cool bottle and because it's an Italian wine. And being a DeRosa, I figure anything Italian is good. But the name of it is Soave Italia. And you notice that there is some that is out of the bottle, and my other sister did drink it, and she said it's very nice. It's not sweet, it's not bitter, it's just a really nice, light, refreshing wine. And I kept it in the fridge, it's chilled. But again, Soave Italia. So if anyone gets some of that, I'd be real curious to know what you think about it as well. The topic tonight, because of the 4th, and with the 4th come fireworks. And with fireworks come a lot of big booms and a lot of noise. And oftentimes that kind of freaks our pets out, which is why I've got Mr. Luke here with me tonight. I want to talk to you a little bit about essential oils and pets, and especially a couple that help calm your pets down. Like last night with the storm, my black lab hates thunder. She just paced. So I was able to apply some essential oils onto her, and she was able to calm down so she could lay down beside the bed, and we were able to get through the night. But there are 3 things to remember when using essential oils with your pets. Number 1, you want to introduce it to them slowly. So I would recommend that if you have a pet that gets freaked out with the fireworks, that today or tomorrow you just introduce them to an oil, find out which one they seem to react okay to, and then use that when the fireworks start. So I'm going to show you, because pets will tell you what they think. So, Mr. Luke, what do you think of this one? Okay, see, there wasn't really much of a reaction, so I would be okay applying that one to him. What do you think of this one? Now that one, see, he raised his head a little bit more. It was okay, but he wasn't as crazy about that one. What do you think about this one? Oh, he turned his head, not like this one at all. Nope, see, he didn't want any part of this one. So the first one of the 3, I would be totally comfortable using with him. And I'm going to put him down. Thank you for helping me. Okay, number 2, dilute, dilute, dilute. And did I mention dilute? Essential oils, especially doTERRA essential oils, are very potent and powerful. And while you can't really overdose, you don't want to have any kind of a reaction with your pets. So for Luke, as little as he is, I will only use 1 or 2 drops with about a tablespoon of carrier oil or a teaspoon of carrier oil. With my black lab, I'm not quite as concerned about it because, you know, she's a much bigger dog. And you cat people, you only want to use 1 drop with about a teaspoon of carrier oil for your cats, because yes, you can use essential oils with your cats too. The 3 that I introduced to Luke, Serenity, which is the oil that I talked about a couple weeks ago. That's the one he didn't like it. Lavender, which he was okay with, and then Balance, which would be the one that I would use on him because he had the least amount of reaction. He just smelled it and didn't seem to be concerned with it a bit. But remember, dilute, okay? And then the number 3 rule with pets is that if you're diffusing, you want to do so in a room where they can get up and leave if they decide that they don't like it. I diffuse Serenity beside the bed every night, and my lab sleeps right beside the bed, and it doesn't seem to bother her a bit. But the door is open, so if she didn't like it, she could easily get up and walk out. Oh, Luke is telling me it's time to pay attention to him. Okay, so I want to let you know that I do have some classes on using essential oil with pets. And in fact, I have a class that's specific for cats. So you can go to my website, www.sherryoils.com. Luke, knock it off. Here I was worried about the lab making noise. And it's the little guy being a stinker. Anyway, you can go to my website, click on Classroom, register, you'll get immediate access, and then you can look for the category that has to do with animals. When you're finished with the class, you'll see the button to take a really quick little survey, and I will, again, I'm going to try it again this week. If you take one of these classes and submit the survey, your name will go into a drawing, and the winner of that drawing, I will have a consultation with, determine what is the issue with your pet, what would be the best option for them. Even if it's feasible, meet with you and let your pet smell some different oils, and then I will make up the blend that your pet would like, and that would be helpful to you. So also remember, I talked a couple weeks about TerraShield and bugs, and that's another reason I didn't want to be on the deck tonight. My gosh, the mosquitoes are just crazy. But TerraShield is 10% off this month. So just wanted to let you know that. One other thing with respect to the classes on pets, they've all been written in collaboration with a veterinarian who is on the medical advisory board at doTERRA. So they are written with specifically with animals in mind. And I'm sorry guys, I got to take a second and I got poison ivy this weekend, and it is on my wrist is swollen, it's blistered, it's itching like a crazy person. And I made a blend. I have a little roller bottle here, and I did 1/4 of the way with lavender, 1/4 of the way with Roman chamomile, and then filled the rest of the way with peppermint. And oh my goodness, it helps so much. So if you get poison ivy, this is a great, great blend to have. I'm to the point now where I only have to apply it when the itching starts up again. So just a little side note there, has nothing to do with pets, just poison ivy. So, okay, thank you for attending. I'm going to cut it off now before Luke really starts barking, and I hope you guys have a great 4th of July with your family and your pets. Take care. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.